And 6:45 now on this Monday morning. Well, a lot to talk about here over the next few minutes, including, yes, more snow. Blizzard warnings up in place for the entirety of the South Shore, including Gogebic County and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Off the North Shore, you can see a blizzard warning up for coastal portions of Cook County, northern portions of Cook County under a winter storm warning, as well as the entirety of Lake County under that winter storm warning as well. Across the far southern portions of our area for northwest Wisconsin, they are also included in that winter storm warning through the day today. Zooming out, you can see most of that snow generally falling from the Twin Ports points east for the Arrowhead region, as well as maybe far eastern portions of St. Louis County up towards the international border. Across northwest Wisconsin, seeing moderate to even heavy snow at times, especially along the South Shore from Ashland points east towards the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Zooming in, you can see it's really kind of just knocking on the front door of the Twin Ports, but not snow for us here in Duluth right now. As a matter of fact, it's about an 11-mile margin between where we're seeing snow and where we're not seeing snow. That razor thin margin, that's going to continue through the rest of the day today. And where we do see snow, it could really begin to add up at points. Here's a live look across the region right now. This is US 53 at Trego in northwest Wisconsin. Not seeing the snow actively falling right now, but you can definitely tell they've seen some flakes having an impact on the roads down there, looking like partially snow-covered roads at this time. Now moving on along the South Shore, we got US 2 near Wakefield in the Upper Peninsula. Definitely got snow heavily down there at times, definitely blowing as well. Now moving up the North Shore, this is Minnesota 61 at Grand Marais. You can see definitely have snow falling up there as well, reduced visibility and snow on the roadway. So be mindful of that as you get ready to step out the door for your Monday morning commute. For us here in the Twin Ports, we got no snow. We just got clouds overhead and the roads look fine. 27 degrees right now, mostly cloudy skies overhead. Winds out of the north between 20 and 25 miles per hour. We're going to have those breezy winds through the day today, and that is why we have that blizzard warning in place along the South Shore. Temperatures starting off our day, generally the upper 20s as well as the low to mid 30s. Even a little bit of sunshine off to the west, and they'll probably see that sunshine, as a matter of fact, through the rest of the day today. So here's how we're planning out the rest of your day for this Monday. You can see snow showers generally remaining across the eastern half of the region, the Arrowhead region, the entirety of northwest Wisconsin, with the exception, though, of far western portions of Douglas County out towards Superior, as well as us here in the Twin Ports. That snow really going to just basically stay in place there through the entirety of the day today. It'll begin to wrap up as we head towards this evening. By the time the tonight rolls around, most of us should be done with that snow. Maybe with the exception, though, of the Upper Peninsula. Then as we head towards tomorrow morning, we all begin to see that snow wrap up. As a matter of fact, for our day on Tuesday, most of us are talking about partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures back into the 40s, so yeah, probably a little bit of melting following all this snow that some places do see through the entirety of the day today. Then as we head towards Wednesday, yes, another system begins to make its arrival. And this system, just like the previous few, will have a little bit of everything. Talking about rain, talking about mixed precip, as well as, yes, a little bit of snow. Probably come to its close as all snow here as we head towards Wednesday afternoon as well as Wednesday evening. But we are talking about snow as well as mixed precip continuing for our day on Thursday and Friday as well. More of that in just a bit. But here's a look at that forecast for today. You can see up the North Shore to far immediate Arrowhead region up towards Grand Marais, they could be talking about upwards of another, say, 8 to 11 inches of snow for our day today. From Ashland points east towards the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, they could be talking about, say, an additional 8 to 11 through the rest of the day today. Then for the Twin Ports points west, very little to no snowfall through the rest of our day here on this Monday. We are also talking about those breezy winds, at times gusting upwards of 30 to 35 miles per hour, maybe even 40 miles per hour at times before they begin to wrap up as we head through the overnight hours tonight. Now look at that 7-day forecast. We're going to be mainly dry through our day tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies overhead, temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Then another system for Wednesday, Thursday, as well as Friday. We'll begin to dry things out for the weekend. Temperatures return back to the 40s as we head towards next Sunday.